Hello and welcome again to another of my weekly newsletters. Okay, so first of all we'll start off with what happened on the European Tour this weekend over in Abu Dhabi. Great event, great to see some of the world's best competing, and fantastic news for Tommy Fleetwood. Local chap Tommy from Southport, been on the tour for a while, not managed too many wins, but this win he won at the weekend. Superb golf down the stretch as well. Has managed to elevate him into the top 50 in the world and hopefully a spot at Augusta and in some of the majors as well. So well done, Tommy. One thing you might have noticed, Tommy, despite Nike not making clubs anymore, Tommy's still using his full bag, as you can see in this image, full bag of Nike hardware. Not sure how long that's going to go on for now he's elevated himself in the top 50. Look out for possible move to Callaway. I noticed in his bag he's got the new Callaway Mac Daddy 3 forged wedges. We do have demos available of those as well. If you noticed him chipping in, we'll help you chip in with our demos. Okay, so with that in mind, we're going to do a little bit of work on wedges, and a couple of clients recently have explained to me that their wedges seem to pop up in the air a little bit too high. Now, by all means, we can gap your wedges, make sure you've got the right lofts, but we're noticing a technique issue, and I'm going to explain it. What we're seeing during the downswing is the club just releasing a little bit early, the club head getting past the hands and scooping the ball, popping up into the air. This is going to cause the ball flying a lot higher and not carrying as far as you'd expect from that club. So a nice little drill, nice little tip here. Grab the club halfway down the shaft, get the shaft out past your waist, just do a few practice swings, feeling as though you're keeping the grip away from your body. What this will do, it'll keep the shaft ahead of the blade, the hands ahead of the blade during the swing. I'm going to demonstrate that with a shot here. So first of all, I'm going to play the shot where the hands release and pop the ball up in the air a little bit early. So that's a nice strike, a little bit of a scoop, and that carry distance, I'll have a look there, carried 80 yards, finished quite quickly. Now for a 52 wedge, that's about 20 yards short of where I'd expect to carry it. I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to work on that little drill, this time hands ahead. Just feeling as though I keep my hands ahead a bit longer through the swing. They will release, but keep the hands ahead a little bit longer through the swing. Here we go. Changes the launch angle. Might have noticed a different strike, different sound. I squeeze the ball rather than scooping it, and that's 96 yards carry. Similar swing length, similar swing speed, but I managed to get a better trajectory. So if you are struggling with those wedges and they're popping up a little bit high at the moment, just have a little think about that tip. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little tip on wedges. So we've had an exciting week again of new arrivals. Every day it's like Christmas here at the moment. There's boxes of new product arriving. And this week, yes, you've guessed it, my new Nike Ambassador clothing has arrived. This is some new technology, really warm jacket, loads of movement, loads of flexibility in the upper body and in the back. Trousers again, loads of stretch in them. It's what you need after Christmas. I've still not managed to work on my gym program yet. You'll notice they are tightening up a little bit at the bottom. Again, I like the idea of that at the moment, purely for the fact when you're out there, if you get on a wetter course, it stops the mud getting on the trousers, so that's not a bad idea. Okay, what else we had delivered? So, new Cobra drivers, a custom fit kit has just arrived. And I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but there's some technology here in the end of the grip. This club has got a measuring device in. So what will happen, you'll sync it with an app on your phone. It'll tell you how far you hit this club, how accurate your drives are, how far the ball's going, your fairways hit, all those kind of stats. Bit of technology. First club manufacturer to put technology in the club. There are other devices available. This is the Game Golf Live. This does the same thing. £200, comes in the club. It's not a bad idea. Good to see some innovation there from Cobra. And looking at the club, you might get a good glimpse of it here. Nice little club. You've got them available in different colours again. This is the King F7. What else have we had received? Okay, yeah, the single length irons are here from Cobra. So we've got a demo set now of the single length irons. If you want to have a go, email me, send me a quick message and we'll get them reserved for you. I don't get it myself, I'm not sure about the short irons, but certainly long irons makes a lot of sense. Exciting time at the moment. The PGA Show is on in Orlando. You'll see a lot of YouTubers are out there filming, being there. I'm here, we're too busy for me to get out there. I've got lots going on, custom fits happening all over the place. The new product is launching this Friday. TaylorMade, Callaway, Cobra, all bringing their product to market. We have been inundated with fitting requests for the TaylorMade M1, M2 product and the Callaway Epic. At the minute, TaylorMade's winning. We're seeing more golfers going with TaylorMade than Callaway, but that Epic is certainly performing, and I'm hoping to get hold of an Epic for myself to use. The end product, we've not seen a product pre-launch sell as fast as that this year. So if you fancy having a go with it, want to get custom fit for it, please give us a bell. We'll fit you here or at either of the academy, here or the academy. And some local news. Congratulations to Greg Cave and Grant Laver, Saturday's Winter League winners with a 36 points. Also, Sunday's Winter League winners Kevin Garrity and Stuart Priestley with 47 points. That's not bad. Twos on Saturday paid £9 and on Sunday £12. Well done, guys. Good stuff. This weekend it is a foursomes event. Daily Mail foursomes. You rely on your partner. That's going to be a fast game, but a very demanding on the patience game. Okay, in other news, we've got the Caterer, remember, is doing a very special Sunday roast this Sunday. And there's a promotional price at the moment. It's £9.99, £10 for your Sunday dinner. 3-course meal. The food is fantastic. Normal price is going to be £14 per head. So, not surprising, we've got 80 people booked in for Sunday dinner here at the golf club. That is a really nice thing to see. Something I've not seen for a long time. So, congratulations to the catering team and their staff. And thank you again to the members for your support on this one. One other thing, I want to put this out there and mention it to you. 25th anniversary this year, I've mentioned it already. We've just got to go ahead with the golf club on the Sunday the 19th of March to run a members event. More details will be coming out soon. I'm speaking with manufacturers, there's going to be loads of prizes, a meal afterwards, it's going to be a fantastic day to help me commemorate my 25th year of working here at St Anne's Links. And as you can tell in my voice, still as excited and as passionate about the club and the game as I ever have been. Lots happening this year, really excited to show it to you all. I've just had a big meeting yesterday with PXG. You may have heard of them, you'll see the brand around. It is the premium golf brand. This is possibly the most expensive golf clubs you'll see. Drivers for £700. The technology in them is amazing. They're going to limit where they have accounts across the world. Probably only about 30 accounts in Europe, a handful of accounts in the north of the UK, and thankfully for us, looks like we're going to secure that account. It's not going to be something for everybody, as you can well imagine, at that price point, but it just shows you we aim to be the best, to deliver the best, give the best custom fitting service on the best product. PXG will fit into my portfolio. We have Callaway, TaylorMade, Titleist, Pin, Mizuno, Cobra, PXG. I don't think I've missed anyone out there, hopefully I haven't. I think that's about it. Ben Ross, forgot about them. But again, we've got every brand to suit for every budget. If you want to spend a few pounds on your golf, then PXG's the one for you. What we're seeing is TaylorMade and Callaway working really well. That's it from me this week. I'm going to just remind you that drill, just to strike your wedges a bit better. Just do a few practice swings halfway down the shaft, keep the body turning, left side turning. Notice how my weight's going to my left side. Keep the hands ahead of the ball. Keep the hands ahead of the club head at impact. Last one, I'm going to hit it a little bit harder this time and really compress the ball. Nice strike, really happy with that strike on the golf ball. That's carried 100 yards on the button that time. Okay, so hands ahead. Have a great week, we'll see you soon.